Okay, let's go and review. So first item on the list is, let's go to page 711 and let's do number 1. Okay, so number 1 it says, so you have 16, 54, 23, 38, 22, 22, 40, 46, 52, 19, and 20. And so you want to draw a stem and leaf plot for the given distribution. Okay. Now before you do anything, I think it's easier if you arrange this in order. Okay, so let's start with the one in the teens, so 16. So I'll take care of this one. And any more? Okay, got 19 over here. Okay. Then let's go to the 20. Okay, so you have 20 over here. And then up to there you got 22. And here another 22. And you have a 23. And any more 20s? No, that's it. Now let's go to 30s. So you have this one here, 38. And then that's it. Let's go to the 40s. So you got 40 and 46. And that's all the 40s. Now let's go to 50. So you got 52 and 54. Okay, and you want to double check, make sure you got all the numbers. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you got all the numbers, okay, in order. So now you're going to do the stem and leaf. Okay, so first you start with the teen. So you got 1, 6. So that means 16 and then 19. So this is 16 and 19. Then you go to 2, 0. So that's 20. And you got 22, 22, 23. Okay, so again, these are the 10th digit. These are unit digit. So after you're done with the 2, you go to 3. So you got 3. So you got 38. And that's it. Then you go to the 40. So you got 40 and 46. Okay. Then you got 52 and 54. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So that's your stem and leaf plot. Now let's go and do number 5. Okay. So number 5, you're going to use this data, and you want to find the first. You need to find the mode. Okay. So A. The mode is the one that shows up most often. So you can see over here, this one shows up twice. So the mode is the one shows up most often. So the answer will be 22. Okay. For B, you're looking for the median. Okay, median is a middle number. So again, if you have all these arranged in order, you just go from the both ends and you go toward the middle. So you go like this. Okay. So here's your median. So median is equal to 23. Okay, C is the mean. Okay, so the mean, you have to add all this together and you divide by 11. And so again, use your calculator, you add all these numbers together and you divide by 11. So mean is the average. So if you do that, you get 32. So again, you add all the numbers together and you divide by 11 and you get 32. Okay. Okay. Let's go to number 2 on the breakdown list. So this one, let's go to page 717. And let's go and do number 1. Okay, so this one, they give you the stem and leaf plot. Okay, so you got 0, 2, 3, 7, and you got 1, you got 0, 4, 4, 8. And for the 2s, you get 2, you got 5, 5, 5, 9, 9. For the 3s, you get 0, 4, 4, 8, 8. For the 4, you get 0, 1, 7. Okay. So first, so A, you're looking for the median. So median, again, you just go from both ends, you work toward the middle. So you just go like this, okay? Okay, so here's your median. So median is equal to 25. Right, again, this is 25. Okay, B, you're looking for Q1. Okay, so Q1 is the first quarter. This is like a halfway. So Q1 is like the first quarter. So you have to use the median, and from the beginning again you find. So Q1 is like the middle of the middle. Okay. Okay, so you go from here again. You work toward each other. So this is the one. So Q1 equal to 14. Okay. Okay, let's go to C, Q3. Okay, so quarter 3, again you start from the end and you go from the middle and you work toward each other. So from here, okay, over here. So again, this is the middle of the second half. And so this is equal to 34. That's Q3. Okay, and then you go to D, the range. So the range is the highest minus the lowest. So equal to 47 minus 2, and so R equal to 45. Okay, so that's your range. So again, range is the highest minus the lowest. Okay, now let's go to number 3. So number 3, you're going to use this information. Okay, you're going to use this information to draw the box and whisker plot. Okay, so to do that. Okay, so first you draw your number line. Okay, so I'm going to put numbers on top, so 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and that's it. Okay? Okay. So you start with the lowest number, so 2 is about right over here, okay? And you go to the Q1, is 14, so it's about right over here, that's Q1. Then median is 25, okay, so basically all this information. So 34 is your Q3, and the highest number is 47, okay? Then what you want to do is, so that's the lowest, this is the highest, and this is your Q1, and that's like Q2 is like your median and Q3, okay? And then you connect the dots, so these are your whiskers, okay? And the box is the middle 3 points. Okay? So again, this is your lowest number, that's your Q1, and this is your median, Q3, and the highest. So this is the lowest number, and this is Q1, and this is your median, that's Q3, and that's the highest. Okay, and that's how you make the box and whisker plot. Okay, okay, let's go to the next item. Okay, let's go to page 717, and let's go and do number 13. Okay, so number 13, you have this information. You got 42, 46, 50, 50, 52, 54, 56. Okay, so you have to do all this. You have to find the mean, the variance, the standard deviation. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do is you need to make the table. Okay, so this would be the n. N is the number. Okay, so be, again, try to write in order. So 42, 46, 50, 50, 52, 54, 56. Okay, so you need to make a table. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you need to find the sum. Okay, Okay, so get your calculator, you add all these numbers together. So 42 plus 46 plus 50 plus 50 plus 52 plus 54 plus 56. Okay, so sum is 350. Okay, next you can find your mean. Okay, that's your average. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 data. So to find average, you divide it by 7. So you get 50. Okay. Now the problem does not ask you for it, but on the test it might ask you for it. So the range is the highest minus the lowest. So the range would be 14. Okay, 56 minus 42. Again, range is the highest minus the lowest. Okay, the next thing you have to do is you have to find the D. Okay, so the D, you have to use the number minus the mean. So 42 minus 50 will give you negative 8. 46 minus 50 will give you negative 4. 50 minus 50 give you 0, 0. Again, deviation is how much it deviates from the average. So 52 from 2 is plus 2, and this is plus 4, plus 6. Okay. Next you have to do is you have to find the D square. So you have to square that. So 64, 16, 0, 0, 4, 16, 36. Okay. Then after that, you have to find the sum. Okay, you have to find the sum of that. Okay, so you have to add the D squares together. So you got 64 plus 16 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 16 plus 36. So you get 136. Okay, then you're going to find the variance. Variance, just like this over here, you have to find the average to get that, right? Same thing. So V is like an average of the D square. So you divide this by 7, right? There are 7 numbers. So divide by 7. So you get 19.4. And the standard deviation is a square root of that. Okay? So that's a square root of that. And this would be 4.4. Okay? So make sure you answer the question. So next, everything to nearest 10, right? Okay, so answer the question. So A, the mean equal to 50. Okay, that's the average. Okay. B, the variance. So variance equal to 19.4. Okay, C, the standard deviation equal to 4.4. Okay, so make sure you know how to do this. Okay, again, so over here you add, divide by, there are 7, so you divide by 7 to get the average. Then you find the difference, and you square that, you add, and you divide by whatever number over here. So there are 7, so you divide by 7. So this is like an average of the D square. You get that, and you take the square root of that, you get that. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next item. Okay, the number 4 on the breakdown list, let's go to page 723, and let's go and do number 5. Okay, so it says the mean weight, so that's the mean of the loaf of bread is equal to 455 grams. Okay, and the standard deviation equal to 5 grams. Okay, and so you want to find out the probability or the percent. Okay, so A, okay, the weight, okay, I'm going to use W, so the weight is less than 450 grams. Okay, again, you have to write down the information. Okay, so next you have to do something called a normalization, so you have to compare that. Okay, so 450 compared to the mean, so this is 5 below, so it would be minus 5 grams. Okay, so this is 5 below the average. And every 5 grams is 1 standard deviation, so W is less than negative 1 standard deviation. Okay? Okay, then what you want to do is you want to go and get your graph. So negative 1 standard deviation is over here, because here is 0, right? And you want to be less than that, so here's a minus 1, so you want it less than that, so it's right over here. Okay? So this is the area you're looking for. So now you have to look up the table. Okay, so on a test, the table will be given to you. So if you look at 1.0, okay, on a table, you're going to get 0.3413. Okay, but this is not the area you want. You want this part over here. And remember, the whole thing is 1, and so half. So this whole thing is 0.5. So the one you're looking for, okay, they kind of call the A, or the area. So area of this equal to 0.5 minus 0.3413. So A will equal to 0.1587. Okay. Now if you live in a decimal, that's fine. If you want to make into percent, that's fine. So it'd be 15.87%. Okay. So that's for A. Okay. Okay, let's go to part B. Okay, so you're looking for the weight is greater than 445 grams. Okay, so you have to compare with the mean. So this is 10 less than that. So it'd be minus 10 gram. Okay, minus 10 gram. Because this is 10 below that. Okay, so everything's all based on this information. Okay, and every standard deviation is 5. So that means this is, so 10 would be 2 standard deviations. Okay, so now again you have to draw your bell curve. So minus 2 is right over here, and you're looking for greater than. So greater than is this area right over here. Okay, so you have to do the shading to see which part you're looking for. Okay, this is less than, so it's over here. This is greater than, so it's on this side. So look up the table for the 2.0. So 2.0, this is 0.4772. Okay, now this side is half, so it'd be 0.5. Right? Again, the whole thing is 1, so half is 0.5. So from here, your area that you're looking for would be 0.4772 plus 0.5. Right? That's the area you're looking for. So area would be equal to 0.9772. So this will equal to 97.72%. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do part C. Okay, so you have the weight is greater than 470 grams. Okay, so again, the mean is 455 grams, and 1 standard deviation equal to 5 grams. Okay, so again, you have to compare with that. So this is 15 over, right? Use this minus that. So this is 15 grams above that. And if you convert that into standard deviation, it would be plus 3 standard deviations. Okay, so you can get your curve. So plus 3 standard deviation is right over here. Again, you can just pick up a random point. Here is negative, this is positive. And looking for greater than. So greater than is this area right over here. So now you look up the table. Okay, look at 3.0. So 3.0 is 0.4987. Okay, so to find this area, remember the whole thing is 1. So this is 0.5. This is 0.5. So I'd use 0.5 minus 0.4987. Okay, so you can use 0.5 minus that, you get that. Okay, so A will equal to 0.0013. Okay, so A equal to 0.13%. Okay. Okay, let's go to 5D. Okay, so again, you're looking for the weight is between, so between means like this, right? Between the two, so between 450 grams and 460 grams. Okay, so again, the mean is 455, and 1 standard deviation equal to 5 grams. Okay, so 450 is minus 5, so this is minus 5 grams. Okay, 460 is plus 5 grams. Okay, so that means this is minus 1 standard deviation, and this is plus 1 standard deviation. Okay, so your picture So over here is minus 1 standard deviation. Over here is plus 1 standard deviation. And you're looking for the one in between. Okay? Okay, so you can look up the table. So the 1.0 is going to be 0.3413. Okay? So again, your area will equal to 0.3413 plus 0.3413. Okay? So the area equal to 0.6826. And if you convert to percent, you get 68.26%. Okay? And that's it. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next item. Okay, number 5 on the breakdown list. Let's go to page 732. And let's go and do number 3. Okay, number 3, how many odd? So you can write down all the information. So it's odd, and it's 3 digits, and it's positive, okay, and you're using the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 3 digits. So let's get 3 boxes, right? That's 3 digits. And you have to be positive, okay? That means you cannot have 0 over here, and it has to be odd, okay? So normally you do the restriction first, okay? And to be odd, okay, can you use, okay. So if it's going to be odd, then this has to be odd number, right? So that means you only have 2 choices, okay? You only can use the 3 and the 5 in here. So you got 2 choices over here. Now for odd number, you can use number because the 10th digit will not affect odd or even. So you got 5 choices, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Same thing with 100th digit, you can use any of the 5, so you got 5 choices. So again, to be odd, you only got 2 choices over here. You only can use number 3 or number 5, okay? The 10th digit, you can use any one of these, so you got 5 choices. Over here, you got 5 choices. Okay, so when you multiply, okay, 2 times 5 is 10 times 5 equals to 50. So the answer would be 50. So there are 50 such numbers. Okay. Okay, number 6 on the list. Okay, let's go to page 737. And let's go and do number 13. Okay, number 13, it says how many ways can a letter of the word Monday be arranged? So the key for is arrange. Okay, using all 6 letters. Okay. So see the word arrange, that's permutation right away. Okay, when you see the word arrange or order, that's permutation. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 letters, and you're going to use. So there are a total of 6 letters, and you're going to use all 6 letters. Okay, so that's 6p6. Okay, so you use your calculator. Okay, and it goes 6. Okay, and this one over here. So 6 NPR 6. Okay, push equal. So answer would be 720. Okay, so make sure you know how to use your calculator. Make sure you know how to figure out if it's permutation or combination. Okay, so you can, when you see the word arrange or order, that means it's permutation. Okay, so that means permutation. Okay, now let's go to number 7. Okay, let's go to page 740, and let's go and do number 11. Okay, number 11, it says how many combinations. So right away, it tells you it's combination, right? So it tells you. So when you're going to get a group or something, or the combination is when you get a group or team or committees, right? Okay, so combination formed from the letter 8. okay? And you're taking, so A, you're taking 4 at a time. Okay, so this here is a combination. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 letters. You're going to take 4 at a time. Okay, and so you have to know how to use your calculator. So again, 5, and this one you have to be careful. It's NCR, and 4. So this is equal to 5. Okay, for B, 3 at a time. So there are 5 letters, and you're going to take 3 at a time. Okay, so it'd be 5. NCR 3, and this will equal to 10. Okay, for part C, okay, you're going to take 2 at a time. Okay, so 5 NCR 2 equal, and NC equal to 10. Okay. Okay, so again, when you see the word order or arrange means permutation. When you see the word combination or group or team, okay, so that means it's combination. Okay.